Okay, this is a new budget 6x6 that just hit the market, and okay, it's a cubing Classroom MF6. The first impressions I have of this cube out of the box is that it's actually quite a fast cube compared to most other 6x6. And actually, as for out of the box impressions, this cube actually impressed me more than the easing rate and the WeiShi GTS, because those two are a bit slow. But of course, when you set them up, the max potential is much higher because those are like the really premium cubes. This one is just a budget cube. Of course, the potential may be better if you set it up, but for now, the only setup I did to this cube is a bit of lubing. And okay, the turning of this cube is very smooth, and it's quite a nice cube to use on both the outer and the inner layers. In terms of stability, this cube reminds me of the Wuhua, but unlike the Wuhua, it does not suffer from this particular issue. I cannot force it to lock up unless I manually push this piece aside. Now when I say this cube is like an Wuhua, I'm specifically referring to the Wuhua V1. I have not tried the V2 before, and yeah, the stability and the turning does resemble the V1 a lot, except that maybe it's a bit smoother. Especially on the inner two layers, it's very smooth. The outer is slightly bumpy, but it's still generally a very smooth layer. And one very nice thing about this cube is something that you don't have to spring swap. Unlike my easing rate and my WeiShi, I had to spring swap both of them to get them really good. And okay, for corner cutting, the forward corner cutting of this cube is quite okay. Okay, it does about one piece. Anything further, it will lock up. As in lock up as in get stuck, not the deforming lockup. As I showed you earlier, this cube can't get the deforming lockup. Reverse corner cutting, it doesn't do that much at all. And most budget cubes don't really do that much. But to be fair, I also flooring modded my easing rate like crazy. But in terms of reverse corner cutting, this thing is not as good as my easing rate, and my easing rate is not as good as my WeiShi. So I can solve my easing rate in about 250 and my WeiShi in around mid 240s. But for this cube, I have problems even getting sub 3. So yeah, to me, reverse corner cutting is a very major part to solve. As for competing to be the best 6x6, this one doesn't really stack up against like the easing rate and the WeiShi. But as for a budget 6x6, this one is by far the best budget 6x6 I've ever tried. Okay.